And he said, the job I have for you, the job I have for you is to clean the house. Just clean the house. And I'll give you this money. But that wasn't the true job he prepared for them. But he want to know whether they can sacrifice, they can truly work and do the job well. The one who had the certificate, he said, no, this is not the school I've gone to. I can't lower myself and clean the house and be cleaning my house. My friends will mock me. When they see me, they'll mock me. My friends they are working in big places. And my certificate, you want me to clean your house and you pay me. He said, no, I can't. Then the other guy said, oh, I don't have a choice. My wife and my kid need money. I have to pay fees. For now, I will do this. In fact, for me, I will do it. So, the owner put a big screen in his house. A big screen in his house. And he went and showed the gentleman and said, you see this screen in the house? Instructions will be coming on it every morning. Before you start working, read all this instruction. Learn to practice this instruction. Practice it. Ensure you are used to it every morning. For the next 40 days, you'll be doing this. So every morning when you get up, he will go to the screen, and the owner put the company, the office job, instructions, and the rules and the things on the screen for the gentleman. So he will read it, and then go and clean the house. As time goes on, the file became so big, so he has to wake up. He has to wake up early, maybe 1 hour before the time, and go to the screen. When the screen is off. So the boss noticed that he had been getting up. So he put on the screen. So he started reading it small. Practicing it small. And then the boss said, you will not leave again. I want you to come and stay in the house. I'll give you a place to stay. I will give you this to read. Read it. Do this, do this, do this, do this, do this, do this, do this. Not knowing that the boss was having cancer, and he left it a few months for him to die. But he have only one daughter. But the daughter is very young. The mother also died when she was going to give birth to her through cancer. So he wanted to trust the company in the hands of a trusted person. And this gentleman, being lucky person, uneducated person, said, I will clean the house. Begin to clean, read, until the man handled the company introduced him to the board and everyone in the company. And he became a manager of the company. Someone who is not educated. Why? Sacrifice. Sacrifice. He sacrificed. If you can sacrifice, if you can keep on serving that woman with pure hearts, you can keep on cleaning that woman with a pure heart and begin to pray unto God and say, Lord, let not my sacrifice to this woman be in vain, even though she's paying me. Lord, do not allow my sacrifice in this business be in vain. Bless this business. And you are sacrificed towards it. You are doing things in order to get to your next level. God will not look down on you. So Moses sacrificed and inherit God's presence. God's presence. God's presence. Noah sacrificed and inherit. God established his covenant with him. Don't forget that. Abraham sacrificed. God make him a father of nations. Father of nations. Esther risked her life to approach the king without being summoned. Esther chapter 4 verse 16. She inherit what? Praise. He saved the entire Jewish nation by her sacrifice. You see that? You see all the sacrifice these people have made in the Bible? It didn't lean to themselves. The sacrifice lead to help others. The sacrifice end up helping others, not themselves. That is God. That is God. Your sacrifice today will end up saving someone's life, will end up bringing joy to someone. When you are sacrificed in a kingdom, the house of God, you are serving in the house of God, you are sacrificing your voice, you are sacrificing your administration skills, you are sacrificing your accountant skills in a department of the finances of the church. You are sacrificing, your prayer grace in the church. You are imparting life. You'll be imparting life. You'll be imparting life. When you are sacrificing, your resources like your money to support the house of God, people come and sit on the chair and they serve God and they go back home. You are imparting life. When you are paying your tithes and the pastor is getting peace to preach the word of God because there's food on the table for him, he focused on the word of God to pray, to read the word, to come back and feed the flock. You are imparting the pastor and the entire congregations. When there is a food, people run to the house of God and say, Pastor, I've not eaten. Pastor, I'm hungry. And pastor pick money from the church and give to the church member. Buy clothes, pay people school fees. Church members, school fees. Through your tithes, you are imparting life. You are imparting many people's life. Many people's children's life. People that you don't. But when you hold back all these things and you are using it to drink, You are using it to smoke. You are using it to womanize. You are using it to follow women. You are using it to buy all kinds of shegelege dressing, shegelege makeups, shegelege nails, long lipstick, red, blue, green, expensive perfume, expensive shoe. You are being selfish Christian. You are being a selfish child of God. You are not born again proper. You need to be born again. You need to be born again. If you have excess and you do all these things, you can buy any dress, you can buy any lipsticks, you can buy any shoe, you can buy any house, you can buy any car, you can do anything of your choice. That is God. That is how we serve God. That is how we surrender to God. That is how we obey the word of God. That is how we keep walking in a covenant walk with God. That is how God become a father to you. That is when God begins to involve his power in your life. That is when God begins to rebuke the devourer for your sake. That is when angels will surround you, because you are doing something to attract heaven. You are doing something to attract angels. You are doing something to impact lives. But when you keep it to yourself, what is it that God will stand on it? What is the value God will see? To honor you. To honor you. You want God to obey your terms and conditions. You want God to obey your terms and conditions. But you are not obeying his terms and conditions. You want God to bless you. You pray. Then God wants to bless you. Then he see your shoe in your bedroom blinking. Gram. Why this shoe is blinking like this? Let me check where from the source of the shoe. He check, and then that is what? Tithe money. God's money. God's money. Or somebody have begged you. You were going to the shop. You were going to buy your shoe, and somebody begged you on the roadside. Please, I'm hungry. Can you buy some food for me? You say, hey, I don't have money today. You walk out of the person, you went and buy a shoe. So you pray, God wants to bless you by your shoe. Your shoe in your bedroom preventing you. Your dress is preventing you because you didn't do the right thing. You didn't do the right thing. So Esther risked her life and served God. She said, if I perish, I perish. She sacrificed safety for her people. God turned it into honor and deliverance. She sacrificed her safety for the people. For the people. The next person who sacrificed a lot is Ruth. Ruth. Many people don't know more about Ruth. Ruth was coming from a family or a country where they worship idols. And Ruth married, and then the husband died. The children died. And some Bible scholars says that the idol killed the husband and the children because she decided to leave the gods. She left the gods and the country. She left the gods. Ruth left the gods, left the country to follow Naomi, God. To follow Naomi, God. That's the God of Israel. Ruth chapter 1 verse 16. When you read it, you get it there. To follow the God of Naomi. To follow Naomi. So the gods killed, or the people in a city killed the husband and the children. So she sacrificed life. And through that, God blessed her with Boaz, a husband, and became in the line of Jesus. She became a mother through which Jesus was born. Jesus was born. She sacrificed belonging. She sacrificed everything. God gave her belongings in his own family. When you read the book of Matthew chapter 1, you can find it there. Hannah gave her son Samuel back to God. Sacrifice on her prayers always. Anytime she's going to the temple to pray, she sacrificed on her prayer every day, whether she have it or not. Samuel became a great prophet, and God gave her 5 more children, 5 more prophetic children. She sacrificed things she prayed hardest for God, and God honored it back by using Samuel to anoint kings and by blessing her with wombs again. My goodness, my goodness, my goodness. So Hannah herself didn't enjoy the sacrifice she made. The son, it says she sacrificed the things she prayed hardest for God. God honored it back by using Samuel, his son, to anoint kings in Israel, and by blessing her with wombs. Some of you have to sacrifice on your children the way you want your children to do well. Some of you have never sacrificed anything on your children. You are only paying big school fees. Big school fees. Somebody is in a shrine sacrificing cow and goats on his son to compete with your son in that company. And your son will come back, your daughter will come back and say, hey, the position will be taken away from me. You wonder why. Another sacrifice has spoken louder than your prayer. So, the truth is that those who walk with God earlier in the New Old Testament and the earlier church, they value sacrifice than anything. So, they sacrifice more and they pray less. Because of that, God moved in their life. And many things changed in their life. Since you were born, what have you sacrificed? Sacrifice. 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 What have you sacrificed? Some of you, your sacrifice you are giving in the sight of God, He saw it an offering. God sees as offering, not sacrifice. Pray today. afraid today. I remember it's not easy to sacrifice. Say, are you here? Say hello. Everybody say hello. Everyone say hello. Say hello. Are you here? I'm not prophesying, so I'm teaching. I'm teaching. Hey, Priscilla, are you back? Are you gone to school? Are you on campus? Priscilla, are you on